Coming up, we'll find out how the defending Patriot League champions of the women's golf team are using some state-of-the-art technology to stay sharp. We'll get in BU's competition pool and find out just what it takes to be part of the men's swimming and diving team. Then we'll learn more about the three men's hockey players who've all been nominated for college hockey's top award, the Hobey Baker. All that and more coming your way on BU Terriers Unleashed. The BU men's tennis team is deep into another successful campaign. To find out what it's like to be part of this diverse group, we handed out some cameras to the guys so they could literally show us a few days in the life of a BU tennis player.
What's up, guys? I'm Jonah Dixon, junior on the men's tennis team here at Boston University. We have a match in 2 days, and I'm going to take you guys with me throughout the process and take you to the match. Let's go, Dogs! What's up, everybody? It's 6 a.m. We leave practice at 6:20. So every morning we walk to the van. No matter what the conditions are, we make it every single day. Even though it's 10 degrees outside and it's gonna be a storm, we're ready to do it. Santi, how are you feeling before our matches this weekend?
Feeling good, we're ready.
We're ready.
How are we feeling for this weekend?
We're feeling amazing. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna get some W's, and we're just gonna go out there and get it done this weekend. Men's tennis.
We practiced for 2 hours and come to lift. Brownie's ready to get some work in. Let's see, we got Owen here.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. 45, baby. Come on.
Yeah. Rep it out, AP. Rep it out.
First class of the day.
What are you working on, Adrian?
If you're doing some expected value. Getting those probabilities. Finished up our stat class. We're gonna head back to West now. This is Sophia Kosterko. She's on the women's team.
Good luck to the tennis teams this weekend. Go BU!
What's up, guys? We're on the way to our first match this weekend. The boys are ready. We're in the van. It's about a 45-minute ride. We got Owen, we got Brownie, we got Dion on the front row. How are we feeling?
Let's go, Dogs. I'm feeling electric.
We are BU! Dogs on three! 1, 2, 3! Dogs! That's a set, BU! That's a set! Yeah!
Well, Jonah just finished them off. Ben took a dub. Jonah, post-match interview. On to Stonehill. Time to win another one. Let's go.
That's a match for you.
Let's go!
6'2", 6'1", so you dominated him.
Yeah.
It felt good?
Felt great. Felt amazing.
Up next, we'll hit the ice with the men's hockey team and find out about the three players nominated for the prestigious Hobey Baker Award when BU Terriers Unleashed continues. This year, the Beanpot Hall of Fame inducted former BU captain and 2015 Beanpot MVP Matt Grzelcyk. No surprise there. But the Hall also inducted Matt's father, John Grizzlick, who has been a member of the TD Garden Bull Gang for an incredible 55 years.
Matt, you're having a great career here with the Bruins. You had a great career at BU, but I want to also invite John Grizzlick up here because you'll be going into the Hall of Fame with your son, Matt. So, the Grizzlicks.
Means the world. It's a tournament I grew up wanting to play in ever since I was young enough to tie up the skates, and it means that much more to me to be able to share this with my father as well. He's meant so much to me and so much to this community, and it's very well deserved.
Beyond my wildest dream to have him, this is what I kind of wanted him to do is, go to college. Hopefully he gets to play college hockey, gets to enjoy the Beanpot. Little did I know he's going to NHL. He's playing the MVP of the Beanpot. One of this, it's something you wish for, but it's unattainable.
It's tough to put into words, really. When you're a kid, you dream about being the one to score that goal.
It's Rodriguez to Grizzlick, score! Matt Grizzlick for the BU Terriers grabbed their 30th Beanpot championship.
That was really cool, something I'll never forget.
On the women's side, the Beanpot Hall of Fame inducted one of the top defenders in BU history, Abby Cook, class of 2020. Among her many accomplishments, Abby led the Terriers to the Beanpot Finals her last 3 seasons and helped the Terriers win the championship in 2019.
And the Boston University Terriers have won the Beanpot for the first time since 1981. That trophy is coming back to Commonwealth Avenue.
A long time coming. We needed that Beanpot over here in Walter Brown. It was amazing. We were couldn't believe that we did it.
What can you say about the history of Boston University hockey? 5 national championships, 3 Hobey Baker winners, dozens of NHL players, and a tradition unmatched in college hockey. This season, under first-year head coach Jay Pandolfo, the Terriers are back in the top ranks of the NCAA and have 3 remarkable players nominated for the 2023 Hobey Baker Award.
Skook centers it to Brown and a goal. Skook on the right wing. Brown going toward the middle. Fensori calls for it. He scores! BU wins it.
The 3 Terriers nominated for this year's Hobey Baker as college hockey's top player are Captain Dominic Fensori, senior forward Matt Brown, and standout freshman defenseman Lane Hudson.
Here's Hudson again, and he'll give it to Brown. Sent it on, they score! Tipped in by Hudson.
We play a really fast-paced game, and just fits into the way I play. I want to play fast. I want to get pucks up ice. I want to transition quickly, and that's how we play.
I saw something on Twitter the other day saying I think he's got 14 more points than McCarr had his freshman year. He's obviously a special player. He's been helping our team out a lot, and there's big things coming his way.
Senior forward Matt Brown has been a force for the Terriers all season long, notching career highs in goals, assists, and points.
He's a dynamic skater. Great shot, he's super quick, very elusive, just a dangerous player on the ice.
Those guys are such special players. I think with Lane coming in freshman year, obviously, he's a very highly rated prospect. And Brownie, he's been such a great guy for this team. And obviously the way he plays, he's such a skilled player, but he's not afraid to get in the dirty areas and go to work. And when a guy like that is going to the corner, it's hard not to follow that up.
The heart and soul of this year's squad is senior D-man and team captain Dominic Fensori, whose hard work and unselfish play have led the way all season long.
He's a great leader. I'm his workout partner in the summer, so I had that pleasure starting last year. And it's been awesome to be around him. He's a great guy, even better leader, and he's helped our team out a lot.
Dom's been unbelievable. Right when I came in, he's someone I was able to talk to, someone I look up to, and he's a great leader for our team, and he's someone who I've been able to lean on.
Yeah, it means a lot. It's an honor, such a prestigious award, but I think it just kind of speaks to my teammates, and without them, I feel like I wouldn't, be recognized for this award.
While individual accolades are great, the true goal of these players and every man on the roster is team success. And at Boston University, Hockey success is measured in championships.
I think we're probably as hungry as we've ever been. You know, we came to win Hockey East and a national championship.
You know, I think for us, our team, we got to really hone in on living in the present and not worrying about the future so much. And if we do that, I think the results are going to take care of itself. But I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun journey. I know a lot of guys are really excited for this stretch run, and if we do it the right way, it's going to be special.
Stay with us because we're headed over to Boston University's incredible aquatic center to jump in with the men's swimming and dive team. That's next on BU Terriers Unleashed. Boston University and Holy Cross in Worcester are separated by about 45 miles of the Massachusetts Turnpike. With both schools now in the Patriot League, an intense rivalry has grown. In 2015, the schools agreed to annually face off for the Turnpike Trophy, which is based on head-to-head competition across several sports. BU won the first ever trophy and has held on to it ever since. The battle for the 2023 Turnpike Trophy is close and will continue on through the spring sports season. All right, let's get in the pool, people.
At BU, the person that I'm looking for is somebody that's a really well-rounded student, top flight work ethic. They enjoy seeing their teammates succeed as much or more than they do.
I always get nervous, but I think that's a good thing because I know I'm ready and I know I care and I want to do well.
I would say it really means to just be like a big family. It's a group of people you can rely on.
Swimming is an incredibly grueling and competitive sport, but with the BU men's team, there's never any doubt on what the priorities are. It's a culture that comes right from the top.
The first thing that we do is establish what our values are and what our goals are, and we want to make sure that we prioritize that they're here to get a great education, they're here to be able to be great teammates and to support each other. That will allow us to get to our end goals, being able to finish top 3 at the Patriot League Championships, being able to set school records, be in contention for an NC2A berth, put our team as high as possible, not only in the Patriot League, but nationally as well.
What I really like about Bill is he's a real student of the sport. Every time I talk to him, there's something new that I learn. I've put my trust in him the past 4 years every single time, and it's just produced a lot of great things.
You can't have success in the water if you don't have world-class facilities. Boston University is fortunate to have an incredible aquatic center that features a 10-lane by 16-lane competition pool, as well as a state-of-the-art scoreboard, which of course helps attract the best student athletes in the sport.
So it starts with the recruiting visits. They see this great urban campus, but what really draws them is the great facility that we have, the high ceilings, the bright colors that are inside of the building. They come in from all over and they love it.
Head coach Bill Smythe, who has led the BU swimming and diving programs since 2005, announced his retirement at the end of the 2022-23 season. The team members will carry on the tight-knit culture he established into the program's next era.
When I was on my recruiting trip, the pool was one of the biggest attention grabbers for me. I really loved, how spacious the deck was, how many lanes the pool had.
It's definitely a really cool place for the city in general. You're right here, you're right next to it.
That stuff is a little bit less important than their drive to succeed, their hunger, and their love for their teammates, and realizing that swimming may be an individual sport on a day-to-day basis, but on Saturdays, dual meets and championship meets, it's absolutely a team sport.
With their undergraduate years at BU winding down, the seniors of the men's swim and dive team have a chance to reflect on their experience. It's a bittersweet moment, but one they absolutely would never change.
I would say I'm definitely gonna miss just all the kids in the team, because they're like a big part of my life now. We're at the pool together, we're lifting together, we're going to class together. That's one of the biggest things I'll probably miss.
One of the outcomes that I'm highly considering is actually staying at BU for another year to do my doctorate in physical therapy, which would also possibly give me the opportunity to compete another year.
One of my goals as a coach is to create a program where after their 4 years, they say, I want either to do that all over again if I could, or the people on the team, they're gonna be my best friends for the rest of my life. And I do know that a happy swimmer is a fast swimmer. You cannot go fast if you're not completely jazzed up and excited about what you're doing.
It may be winter, but the defending Patriot League champions of the BU women's golf team are still swinging away. We'll show you how as BU Terriers Unleashed rolls on. Recently, the men's basketball team defeated Bucknell over at Case Gym. And while every Patriot League W is important, it was especially meaningful for 12th-year head coach Joe Jones, who collected his 200th career victory at BU.
Joe Jones with career win number 200 at BU here in his 12th season.
The BU women's golf team are the defending champions of the Patriot League, and that 2022 title came courtesy of a clutch final putt by Flair Kwan.
Actually, for that putt, I was really just go with the flow, I think I can make it.
I remember Flair making that last putt, and the whole team was just jumping up and down.
When I put that putt in and all my teammates were so excited, I was like, oh, is that important? It was pretty cool. As a sophomore to win the Patriot League is definitely a really great experience and feeling really good.
Credit to Flair for making the last clutch putt. And of course, going to this semester, trying to defend the champion is still our top goal for this semester.
That championship, combined with a stellar regular season, also meant that head coach Bruce Chalice earned the 3rd Patriot League Coach of the Year honor in his 14 years at BU.
Nice. Sounds good.
Practicing golf in the Northeast during the winter can be difficult, but as this year's squad prepares to defend their title, they have an incredible tool to help them. The TrackMan Golf Simulator is state-of-the-art and used by pros around the world. So what better way for the team to stay sharp than a 3-hole tournament with bragging rights and a trophy on the line?
Obviously, not being able to play out, I know that if you're in the West, the weather's always nice. That's why we have our simulator, and it's amazing. We recently got our TrackMan. TrackMan kind of helps us in a way that if we need to kind of touch up our swing or we feel like something's lacking, TrackMan shows everything.
Oh no, I'm in the rough as well. Sit. Okay, it's okay.
Oh, backspin.
Wow, I really bombed that pitching wedge. Solid.
Oh.
So solid. Then I told you it's set up for Kristen.
Oh.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, bombed it.
Okay.
That's such a good shot.
That's why I wanted it. Let's go.
Great shot, great shot.
Nice.
Oh, bombed it.
That was good.
Solid. You guys have such a good sense of your distance. Just seeing the trajectory of the balls, which is very clear, and the carry, the total distance of the balls, just seeing those numbers increase, it just kind of gives you confidence. You know, even you are not playing on the course, you don't really see how your ball really flies, but those numbers still fill that gap and give me the confidence too.
Oh. No way.
Sounds so solid.
Oh my god.
No! Oh, that was about to backspin.
I feel like it's pretty good because it tells you the statics like pretty precisely. It helps a lot from the the number wise.
All right, a little punch shot. That looks good.
It's on the green.
Okay. Good.
Nice.
Naturally, this tournament all came down to the final putts, with senior Alice Fan sinking the winner and claiming the trophy.
The team spirit really comes from not just on the course, from off the course. You need a spirit within you that you're thinking, I'm part of the team, we're doing this all together.
All right, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another exciting episode of BU Terriers Unleashed.